Hi everyone, just wanted to do a very quick video here because something that I see a lot of amateur golfers making the mistake doing is trying to hit their wedges hard, i.e. all out or full shots. You know, because the way that the equipment is really designed when it comes to the wedges is that the shafts tend to be a little bit softer. That just allows people to feel where the club head is, particularly when they're chipping. So when it comes to pitching, I just wanted to illustrate why it was really important to not hit them at kind of full speed, full tilt. So what we have here is we've got one of the young juniors that I coach, and I got him to hit one shot with quite a smooth tempo, and then I got him to hit another shot with quite a quick tempo. So the smooth tempo would be the yellow man, and then the quick tempo would be the blue man. So if I just play that in a slightly slower, kind of slowed down rate, we'll see the difference here in the tempo and the length of the swing as well. But we can see here that clearly the yellow swing is longer and smoother, whereas the blue man is shorter and snappier. So the net result here of what we kind of found was when we have a look at how that shaft moves, so when we're swinging a little bit quicker, and I'm going to put something here which is known as the deflection line, and then also put the impact vectors here. What we can see is if we have a look at with the quick tempo, the deflection, which is this forward bend of the shaft, we can see here that there was marginally more because of the quick tempo versus the smooth. So we can see it was 16 millimeters versus 13 millimeters, and then we can see that not only do shafts deflect forward, they also droop down. So if we can have a look from this view, we can see here, if we zoom in, that the blue tempo swinging quicker, we can see that the shaft is bending down that little bit more than with the yellow man. Now, the reason why that's significant is twofold. That when we had that little bit quicker swing, we can see this deflection. It's only, let's say, 3 millimeters. We can see the significant addition of loft here. We've got 2 degrees of loft. Now, that in real terms could be 6 yards. So it's 3 yards per 3 yards per degree of loft. So that's pretty significant when it comes to distance control, but also if you have a look here, you can actually see the significant difference here on the lie angle of the golf club. So when we know that face plane tilt is in play, we can see here that the lie is 3 degrees toe down in the yellow, but because this blue man's swinging quicker, it's now 4, so that's another degree. Now, that's opening the face pretty significantly. So when we pull in the TrackMan numbers, we can really see that what this young man's having to do is, we can see that he's, on his smooth tempo, we can see that he's swinging a little bit left, the face is actually closed, but the spin axis, or the ball, is curving to the right, we can see here. Then when he swung quicker, we can see that he's subconsciously really trying to have to close that club face quite a lot just to keep it from curving too much. So we can see just how much more he's closing it, but we can also see that because of this mismatch, the face is closed, i.e. face to back is closed, but the spin axis is positive, so it's pointing to the right. That is a really good way for a lot of people to see, and we can kind of get TrackMan giving us clues as to what is going on here with the wedges. So it's really important that you do not really kind of go all out with your wedges, and also really make sure that you've got the appropriate shafts in your wedges. It's really important that you get them fitted because, again, huge differences when it comes to ball flight caused by effectively tempo and that swinging a little bit hard. So hopefully that was interesting, and please get in touch if you've got any questions. Thanks for watching.